Midnight Monster Mash. On the quiet street of Hollow Grove, an old toy store stood tall and proud, its windows filled with dusty dolls and forgotten playthings. Halloween night, with a full moon casting an eerie glow, sparked a peculiar magic within the toy store. As the clock struck midnight, a mysterious energy awakened the forgotten toys, causing them to stir and come to life. Unbeknownst to the townsfolk, the toys gathered in the store for a secret midnight monster mash, dancing to an otherworldly tune. A group of adventurous kids, drawn by curiosity and the whispers of a Halloween mystery, decided to explore the abandoned toy store. Sneaking through the shadows, they opened the creaky door, revealing a surreal world of toys waltzing in the moonlit glow. The children watched in awe as teddy bears twirled, dolls jitterbugged, and action figures stomped to an ethereal beat. Entranced by the magical spectacle, the kids joined the dance, oblivious to the toys' true nature. Suddenly, the music paused, and the toys froze, their lifeless eyes locking onto the intruders who disrupted their secret celebration. Panic gripped the children as the toys slowly turned their gaze toward them, their plastic faces taking on a menacing gleam. A wooden soldier pointed accusingly, a porcelain doll stared with hollow eyes, and a wind-up robot advanced with mechanical precision. The children, realizing their predicament, huddled together, desperately seeking an escape from the watchful eyes of the now animate toys. Whispers of regret filled the air as the kids tiptoed through the labyrinth of dancing toys, searching for a hidden exit. The once enchanting atmosphere turned ominous, shadows lengthening, and the once joyous celebration taking on a sinister undertone. Every step echoed like a heartbeat, the children fearing they might be caught in the spectral dance forever. In the corner, a life-sized jack-in-the-box sprang open, revealing a ghastly clown with a twisted grin, sending chills down the children's spines. The kids, now separated from each other, navigated the maze of animated toys, their breath catching at every rustle and click. A giant stuffed bear loomed overhead, its button eyes glinting malevolently, as if daring the children to escape its looming presence. The clock struck 1, and the toys resumed their dance, the children inching toward the exit, hidden among the still waltzing figures. The wooden floors creaked beneath their careful footsteps, threatening to expose their presence to the vigilant toys. As the kids approached the exit, a toy robot spun around, its gears whirring, locking eyes with the would-be escapees. Time seemed to freeze as the robot's gaze bore into the children, its metallic limbs twitching with an unsettling mechanical precision. With bated breath, the kids prayed the robot would not reveal their intrusion to the other toys. Miraculously, the robot's attention shifted, and the children seized the opportunity to slip away, ducking behind a towering stack of board games. The kids reunited, they crept toward the exit, shadows concealing their trembling forms as the toys continued their spectral celebration. The toy store's door groaned as it swung open, revealing the moonlit night and a world free from the haunting gaze of the animated playthings. With a final glance back at the eerie dance within, the children slipped into the cool night, the door closing silently behind them. The once haunted toy store returned to its dormant state, the toys freezing mid-dance, the magic of Halloween waning with the departing intruders. The children, now outside, breathed a collective sigh of relief, the echoes of the toy store's midnight monster mash fading into the night. The moon cast its silvery glow upon the streets as the kids made their way back home, the enchantment of Halloween night still lingering. Their footsteps quickened, laughter bubbling up as the fear of the toy store's spectral dance transformed into an exhilarating adventure. The town slept, unaware of the secret world within the toy store, and the children vowed to keep their Halloween night escapade a hidden memory. As dawn approached, the toy store settled into quiet slumber, the magic dissipating until the next Halloween, when the toys would awaken once more. The children, now safely nestled in their beds, shared whispered tales of the midnight monster mash, their hearts still pounding with the thrill of the night. Halloween morning dawned, and the town awoke to the usual festivities, unaware of the supernatural dance that had unfolded in the heart of Hollow Grove. The kids, with newfound camaraderie, reveled in the excitement of Halloween, their secret adventure etched into the fabric of their shared memories. Trick-or-treating commenced, the children adorned in costumes, their laughter and joy drowning out the lingering echoes of the midnight dance. Pumpkins flickered with candlelight, casting shadows that danced upon the streets, a stark contrast to the spectral waltz witnessed by the daring intruders. The toy store, now silent and still, stood as a sentinel to the mysterious enchantment that unfolded within its walls on that fateful Halloween night. As the day waned and the sun dipped below the horizon, the children gathered at the edge of town, watching as the stars emerged one by one. The haunting memories of the toy store's animated dance became a cherished secret, shared only among the brave kids who ventured into the unknown. The moon hung low in the sky, a silent witness to the Halloween night that unfolded with both fright and fascination. The town settled into a quiet evening, the excitement of Halloween echoing in the laughter of children and the rustle of autumn leaves. The children, now bound by a shared secret, promised to keep the memory of the eerie celebration alive in their hearts. As the clock struck midnight once more, the toy store remained silent, its inanimate inhabitants oblivious to the passing of time. The Halloween magic lingered in the air, a subtle reminder of the enchanted night that had brought the children face to face with the supernatural. The following year, as Halloween approached, the kids exchanged knowing glances, the anticipation of another mysterious adventure sparking in their eyes. The toy store, seemingly ordinary during the day, held the promise of a hidden world waiting to be discovered under the cover of Halloween night. As darkness descended upon Hollow Grove, the children, armed with the courage of their previous escapade, once again ventured toward the old toy store. The door creaked open, revealing the familiar dance of toys, their movements both mesmerizing and unsettling. The kids, now seasoned adventurers, blended seamlessly into the spectral celebration, dancing alongside the animated toys that came to life on Halloween night. The enchanted hour passed, and the children, this time unnoticed by the toys, slipped away from the secret midnight monster mash. The toy store's door closed behind them, leaving the dancing toys frozen in their mystical reverie. The kids, with hearts pounding and smiles on their faces, emerged into the crisp Halloween night, the magic of the toy store now a cherished tradition. As the years rolled by, the children continued to revisit the toy store on Halloween night, their numbers growing as more curious souls joined the clandestine celebration. The once forgotten toys, animated for a brief moment each year, became a beloved part of the town's Halloween lore. The secret midnight monster mash remained hidden from the oblivious townsfolk, a spectral dance that transcended the boundaries between reality and enchantment. And so, each Halloween night, as the clock struck midnight, the toy store in Hollow Grove came alive with the dance of toys and the laughter of the children who dared to join the spectral celebration. The town slept, blissfully unaware of the magical world within the toy store, leaving the secret Halloween tradition to thrive for generations to come.